Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports, and when you're hot, you are hot, and that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bears will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's deflected. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Passes it over from behind the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Nelson's got the puck along the wing. And some good footwork to kick it away. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Now a quick pass to McDonald. And he takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by the goaltender.
Milic has been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Nice defensive robbery on that. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Abbotsford's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Abbotsford's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Slides the puck down low. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch him off guard.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Abbotsford's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. The Bears take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to Bork. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bork. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. And a direct hit right there.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bears have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Maintains control of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shuts him down. Forces the turnover. Pajot's moving the puck through his own zone. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Wandell's carrying it ahead. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bears will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Kamloops gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Works it across to Duclair. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he keeps that one out. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he denied him there. Slides it quickly to declare. Kamloops has it in the open ice.
She's got more jump to her step than usual. I think it's because she's one goal away from her next milestone.
Keeps possession. Loses the coverage there. Oh, my! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Abbotsford's got the puck shorthanded. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes it to the front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Dobbs been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Price has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Big time stop there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Lakers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice save from point-blank range. Here's a shot. Kulop's taking it from his own end. Trying to get it out. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Puck grab by Kulop. Handles the pass. Slides the puck down low.
Barzal's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Denies him! That's moved up ahead. Chance in front! Takes a shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Ramsey's crossed the line and gained the zone. Whiffs on that. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. A chance! And that's broken up. Angles it over to Poulin. Gives up the body for the block. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Dumps it in. Kamloops has it behind the cage. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Bears win it in the defensive zone. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Nelson. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Dismissed that chance.
She's one of the best in the game at hounding rebounds, James, because she's got the courage to get to the paint with motion. You got to want to attack. You got to want to be there.
Jostles the puck loose. McDonald's moving it ahead. They've got numbers here. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bears are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Price has won the draw in her own end. Kamloops is across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Kamloops plays it along the wing. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Price. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Kamloops has the puck here off the faceoff. Picks up the puck in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, she missed there, and play continues.
Well, I really like the play and the effort. She gets herself to a solid position, and she's got a great look. I think her head is down here, and she misses the net.
Denies them in close. The Lakers take it along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've got an on-man rush. In on the attack. Tremendous play to block that. Moves it quickly over to Wandell. Poked away at center by Dobson. The Bears gain possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Benoit. Kamloops gains a hold of it. Abbotsford's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Kamloops looks to go on the attack. From point blank. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Abbotsford's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bears cross the line and gain the zone. A chance in front, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, look at this chance. Quick shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that'll free up the puck. Takes a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Great read with the stick. Cook's got it across the line. Shot, close save, and he made it look simple. Kamloops trails here late in the first period despite outshooting the opposition. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Poked away in the offensive zone by Cameron. Puck picked up by Smith. And she shakes off a check. Smith's got it in the corner. Into the paint, and the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Picked up along the wall by Smith, and the puck makes off the glove. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he makes the save on that play. Sends it in on the attack. Abbotsford's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still. Applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation passion, for the desperation, say the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Barzal's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Barzal swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, here we go! And that's knocked away by Romanov. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow.
In hockey history, you can find it on our website. Voted on by you, our fans.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Steps inside. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And now it's over to McDonald. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Make some space. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. One-timer! And that goes off a player in front. Tries to feed it over to McDonald. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Milic is putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Taken along the wall by Nelson. Here they come on the attack. Abbotsford's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Barzal's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Fires it! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And he passes it up ahead to Horvat. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Comes up with the glove save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Kamloops has it near the wall. Lowers the boom. Here's a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, that was a 10-barrel save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, but it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Parenteau stick handling in his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Quick release and she missed it. Oh!
Well, she pulls that puck into her body, James. I think she had it because I don't even think the goaltender saw or reacted to this puck. That's how quick the release was. Unfortunately, she misses the net, and now they find themselves on retrieval as opposed to lining up at center.
Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs it with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Kamloops takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Comes up with the block. Moves into the slot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. The Lakers have it now. Scores! And make it double digits for the rookie here on the season.
Well, that's going to feel good, James. No question about it. Anytime you can get a marker, let alone 10, you feel like you've contributed and there's more room to go. Well, he wasted no time to make good on that costly turnover, James. I mean, the goaltender's out of position, a real fish out of water here, and he recognizes the space right by the inside of the post.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in the league. That's 10 goals now.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances and ways you got to find a way to integrate yourself into the game, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Takes the puck behind the net. A chance at a goal. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Kamloops has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw here in their own end. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Oh, what a move to shake off her defender. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up scenes. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Nearing them. Midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Look at her go. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Sends a pass over. The Bears play it along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Feeds it over. There's the collision. Kamloops has possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he's got the answer for that one. The Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Pulock. And now he angles it across to Vasakis. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pulock. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing, and second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
Kamloops has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
And does it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the...
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Kamloops leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Barzell. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Here's an odd-man rush. Backhander. Milch has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Kamloops continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Benoit's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in. Here's a sharp angle shot. Turn that chance aside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Kamloops is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Benoit's won it off the faceoff. Abbotsford's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Grabbed along the boards by Price. Here's a blast. Oh, and that misses.
I don't know how a goaltender doesn't flinch when they see him on the point walking into that slap shot. He gets all of it, James, but it's all about the power, and it wasn't accurate enough.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Uses the force on that hit. Good save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Bears win the draw. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Broken up by Ramsey. Oh, wow, another great stop. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Showing off her Edgeworth there. And then carries off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Smith. Shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Kamloops maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Smith's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dishes it to Bork. Directed over to Houston. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Cook. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the back half of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And they win the draw on their own end. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Kamloops has it against the half wall. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Well, that Worcester had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Here's a short pass to Smith. Oh, what a big-time stop by Milic.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Kamloops has it in their own end. Grabs the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Here he is. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Lakers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position. They're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Kamloops has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. And they'll start with possession. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Lakers now lead by 2. The Bears win the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Pass across to Horvat. And now he tries to get it across. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Barzal's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, a good heads-up. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Abbotsford's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
From the neutral zone now. Kamloops plays it against the boards. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! Another goal, and partner, is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, James, and they needed a timely goal. She's an offensive producer. She's an emotional leader, and there's a clear example of why.
The Lakers extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they'll really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Quick feed down low. Quick feed down low. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Pulak's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Play rolls on. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Gets the puck in deep. Abbotsford's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Passes the puck over to Romanov. Into the offensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Skates to the crease. Scores! And the Rookie's at it again.
Well, he gets his 10th of the season, and I'm telling you, there's his trajectory, and it's one way, and it's only up. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Look at this icing being waved off.
Well, she uses her speed, gets on her horse to be able to beat the defender to that puck.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Abbotsford's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Milic has been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Kamloops has put a lot of pucks on net, and they've been rewarded for it, leading big time in the third. Abbotsford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dobson. Feeds the puck to Horvat. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Milic has made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And now he moves it to Barzal. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Horvat. Dobson's lugging the puck. Moves it to Horvat. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gets in front of it. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Kamloops leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it to Poulin. They've got numbers. Shot, that's tipped. Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Kamloops takes possession off the faceoff. Nice save off the tender's pad. Benoit's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the wall by Pellick. And he takes the dish. Quick shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Wandell scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Bears gain control of the puck. Tries to get it over to Nelson. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Makes the glove stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Kamloops continues to lead early in this third period. Big story tonight for them. Their offense came to play. Cooks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Smith's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save in front!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Kamloops still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. The Bears will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Tries to get the puck to McGrattan. Takes a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Lakers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Taken along the wall by Nelson. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the pass. Dumps the Lakers continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Kamloops wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Abbotsford's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Masakis. Quick feed to Pulla. And that pass attempt is deflected. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Bears gain possession. And she's knocked off the puck there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Kamloops has the puck in the corner. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Abbotsford's got it in the neutral zone.
Change up, change up.
The Lakers have it against the wall. Slides it over to McGrattan. They've got some momentum here. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Stones him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Kamloops continues to apply pressure here in the third. They have really looked complete tonight. And now it's taken by Peugeot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. He got all of that one. The Bears are in transition. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Kamloops has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Smith won the draw inside her own end. Here's a chance, and that goes off a player. Grabs the puck. Deflected in front, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Abbotsford's won the draw. Pellick's got it behind his own net. Tosses it on to Dobson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDonald. Oh, going wide!
She does a great job of working to position, gets right in the slot area, the wheelhouse, and she's looking to pick a corner, and she misses by a landslide.
They gain the zone from the left side. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Denied by the puck stopper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kamloops returns home after this one tonight, and talking to some of the players earlier today, they're pretty excited to get back in front of the faithful. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Kamloops probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes it in front. Sends the pass over. Into the attacking end. And And she's still got it after taking a bump. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides it across.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive. And he's challenging them to...
She scores! Boss time!
Wow, the leader in her is really elevating right now. And she puts the puck in the net. Everyone on her bench just looking at her. You can see how happy they are for her. This elevates everyone. She's a popular player on the team. And you know why, James? She is leadership personified. She's such a leader for this group, James, and whenever she scores, it sends shockwaves right down the bench. Everyone wants to play, everyone wants to compete when she's their leader.
The Lakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Sent into the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Glove save, and an easy one at that. The Lakers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Price wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Under all sorts. Look at this. They gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Bears gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Masakis.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Kamloops gains a hold of possession. Intercepted at center by Romanov. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by Price. Mayers plays it against the boards. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denies him in front. Answered the call on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Price. Levels him into the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pullock. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And a great save. Hard hit sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Moves across the point. Wrists one. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Kamloops is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nelson. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
Well, I love that she continues to move her feet and change the angle of her shot. It is just disguised with the release point, and she fools the goaltender, James.
The Lakers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy movement and pays off. Milch has got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Lakers win it in the defensive zone. She handles the feed. Green's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Abbotsford's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Intercepted. And he loses control of the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Bork. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And that one's turned away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Kamloops up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. Than a minute to go finally in this one. Grabs it in his own end. The Bears have it now. Sends it quickly to Benoit. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Dumps it in. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Pellick. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Scoops up the puck here. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.